fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next. David Price gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Standing in, Big Daddy Black. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the first pitch here from Price. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And this is on the ground, is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Black is off of first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, number 43, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They trail things here 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's been good. 6 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep it.
Ball 4, take the base.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Black.
Now batting, the first baseman, Big Daddy Black.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 He's out. Out.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Black. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Play ball. 3 out.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. He also has 1 home run. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Play ball. Out. 4-4. Take the ball. 3 Your attention, please.
Now batting, Big Daddy Black.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Big Daddy Black.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Betts. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right now.
3 out. 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 You're out. First base.
Ready now, Big Daddy Black. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Grandal is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Benintendi going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Palehose get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Lucas Giolito earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Rick Porcello is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that...
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Black, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now that's playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2 D.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. White Sox leave 1. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He drew a walk his first time up.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Black. He flew out in his last at bat.
Big Daddy Black.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 out. Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors.
Let's play ball. And hit him. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. 3.
Digging in, Big Daddy Black. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Haniger is right there, 1 down.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's safe. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Black. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Let's play ball. 3. Yeah. 3. He's out. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Black. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Big Daddy Black.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Boston Red Sox get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Rick Porcello earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Marshall Kaufman, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. This last week.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Black, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Black. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Perez.
This one's down to third.
Dig.
And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Play ball. 3. Hey now.
So a runner at first with one out now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no air. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Black. He singled his last time up. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Get here.
Pedroia on to first, and they turn the double play.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. He's out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. 3.
Striding into the box,
Now
Big Daddy Black.
Big Daddy Black.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Nice job.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Martinez.
1-1-1.
First, Black gloves it, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice.
He's out. 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Black. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Benintendi is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here now the 2-2. He's on the ground over to first. Black has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Play ball. 3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-5 today. The White Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ryan Borucki hangs win number 11 on his line. Marshall Kaufman permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Alex Colomé wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts? Into the box, Big Daddy Black. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Big Daddy Black.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's off the Green Monster. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers, and the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch to third. Devers has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first.
Batting
And
seven,
up next, the corner
designated
outfielder,
hitter,
Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
The 1-1. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left
Leading
off.
off for the White
Big
Sox,
Daddy Black. Chance to cash in here,
Big
and don't
Daddy
be surprised if he
Black.
does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out. He's out. Three. Out.
Now the Red Sox DH, Mitch Haniger.
Up next for the Red Sox.
No runs, 3 hits,
designated
and no
hitter,
errors for the Red Sox
Mitch
to this point.
Haniger.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out.
He's out.
Ready once again, Big Daddy
Now batting,
Black. 1
the
for
first
2 with a
baseman,
double on the
Big
ledger
Daddy
so far.
Black.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out. Out. He's out. First base. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Three. And hit him. First base.
Big Daddy Black will stand in yet again as we flash
Now
you
batting,
back to the middle
the
innings.
first baseman,
This was a turning
Big
point
Daddy
here. A solo
Black.
home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Striding in, Yasmani
The
Grandal.
batter,
He flew out in
the
his
catcher,
last at-bat.
Yasmani Grandal.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So striding in, Brendan Rodgers.
The batter,
He's hitless in 3
number 8.
at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Soft liner to the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in, Hernan Perez. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 8. Hard hit ball to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. 1 run is scored. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Let's play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate, Big Daddy Flat. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Ball. 3.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Mookie Betts.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
No runner, no runner. Cut, hold.
Let's play ball.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Rodon earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
Great job today.